Hi, I'm Ilya, and in this video I wanted to show you a new feature that we have added to our AI models called classification. Classification is a very powerful technique to understand the content. Basically, for instance, if you receive requests, you can understand before reading them, understand if it's a support or sales question or something else. So now this functionality is available for all our users, and it is based on examples. So I'm going to create AI model screen. So let's create a request type classification. Imagine that we're receiving lots of emails and we want to understand what it is about. And to do that, we need to click here, choose classification, and then choose classification option, which is the only one option, and then press configure and add our examples. You can add examples from an existing board or a project or set them up manually. For this example, I will set the examples manually. And now the minimum number of examples is 10, so we just need to add in the labels as we go. So for example, here let's add what is pricing. Okay, and that is definitely a sales question. And for example, if we have a different question, the module working. So this is a support question. And now based on this example, you can add more examples based on whatever you are trying to classify. So let me add this. So now, as you can see, I have added more examples. You can always add more based on the performance of the system, meaning that if you detect a request or something that is labeled not what you were expecting to, you can add this here as an additional examples. The system learns from the examples. They don't have to be written exactly the same way. It will just understand that this text is about sales and this is about support. Okay, the examples are needed to give the system a hint. And that's it. And now you have your model ready. Very important thing is for this type of classification, we tend to use label mapping. It means that the label support should be mapped to a status column or drop-down custom field in Asana, and you will have to set it up here in label mapping. I will link a documentation how to do that. So that's it. You can start using it right now. Classify requests, classify invoice items, classify emails, classify clients, and classify any things that you want that you were doing manually today. You can now automate very easy. Thanks a lot for your time.